This is the Iron Trader, and this is midday trading. Since crude oil here is on the upswing, we're going to take a look at big oil ETF today, XLE. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the XLE. This is the big oil ETF. This has everything in it: Exxon, Chevron, Mobil, Phillips 66, Conoco, Schlumberger, you name it, it's in here. And this pays a 3.5% dividend. Now, last weekend, my weekend edition, I went over not only this, but all the big oil companies. I think there were like 10 of them there. So if you're trading the big oil companies, check it out. It's on my playlist right here on this channel. All right, let's just take a look and see what we got going here today. All right, XLE. Well, you can see here we had a high, lower high, lower high, and then it came down lower low, lower low, lower low. However, when you look here at your RSI, okay, what you can see here is as we are setting these lows in here, okay, what you do is you have a nice positive divergence going on here, okay? Same way with here on your MACD. It's a little bit more clear here where you see we put a low in, got a low, and then we put even a lower low, and then you have a higher low, and then we have even a lower low and a higher low. Nice positive divergence going on here in the old XLE. Now, this is coming into the time frame here of the old big oil, and all of a sudden, all energy, except for natural gas here, is lagging pretty good here. So actual natural gas put in another lower low. But when you look at the report that came out, the EI report came out today, they had a draw of like 47 billion cubic feet, and last week they had a draw of 75 billion cubic feet. So it's going in the wrong direction. But again, this is the shoulder season for natural gas, so don't get too distraught about it, because eventually, if you have a hot summer, natural gas will rip up. But anyway, this here is the old XLE. So let's take a look here on the old chart. So what we want to watch here is we want to watch this price channel. See that 85.16? Now you can see where it went into it. See how many times it went up to it? Now, again, you got to close above. That's going to be the key. 85.16. That is the key. Now, again, if we can close above that, then what we do is we just follow the candles here. So we look to the left, you look at 85.99 here. We have 86.17. You have 86.43, and then you have a nice retest up here at 87.11. That would be your next target. Then what we do is if you can break above that, we'll come right over to this price channel here, and you look at this candle, you're looking at 87.68. Then we can actually ride the candles up here, but this is the candle that you want to watch. Okay, this here is 89.75. That's a gap. And then we look to the bottom of this candle, you have 89.95. So there's your fill. It's not a big one, but it's a gap in the fill. It's like a magnet to a fridge. That's usually where that price wants to go. Now, it doesn't always have to go to the fill, but it'll come very, very close to that gap level. Then obviously, if it runs up here, we have a nice up there high of a 92.56. And then we can come all the way up here to this 93.69 level here. So that's what we want to want. But again, it's all based on if we can close above this key price channel at 85.16. Now, let's just take a look at the downside. Well, what we want to do is we want to watch the old Hondo here at 85 flat, and then we want to watch this 200-day at 84.48. Okay, that is going to be very, very key support. And then we have your 8 SMA here at 83.90. You have your 50-day at 83.27, and then we have 83.09. Your 21-day. Now you can see your 8 SMA here is above your 21.50, headed for the 200. Very nice. Your 21-day is rolling up towards that 50. If you can close above this key 85.16, then I say you're going to go to this first target here at 87.11 here very, very quickly. And then we just follow the candles up. Always watch that gap and watch that fill. So again, on the downside, just watch that Hondo. Okay, we want to watch that 200 SMA, 84.48, and then we have your 8, 83.90, and then we have your 50-day, 83.27, and then we have your 83.09. But you look at this 21-day, see, even when it's sold down, how many times is this holding here? See how nice that is? Now we can just rally that up here and follow that 8-day. We can push this thing much higher. So we look at the RSI. all looking very good. Very, very bullish here. Your green above your red here on your MACD, looking very good. Okay, let's take a look here on the weekly. Okay, weekly, we want to go and you want to attack that 21-day. That's 84.97. And again, that price channel is right above it at 85.16. So if we can get above that, then we got a nice good shot of running up higher. So we have this 50-day here, 84.29. You want to, that's going to be a nice key support here, which is basically 84.48, which is your 200-day, 84.29. You're sitting right in that same target area. Very, very nice. Now, when you look at your 8-day, your price is sitting at 83.44, but your price is, the candle is above that. That's very nice where you can get that 8-day to try to roll back up here, okay? So anytime your price is below that 8-day, it just wants to fight it. But once you can get above that, then you can carry it right on up there very, very nicely. Now we look at the RSI, plenty of room to run. Okay, your MACD, you're trying to make a bullish cross here. That green goes over red. That shows you got really good momentum going up higher. Okay, so basically what you want to do here, this is a very, very easy way of trading all the big oil, again. But again, I have that playlist that I did last weekend. So if you want to trade the Exxon or the Mobil or Chevron or Phillips 66 or whatever you want to trade, it's all right on there to give you the charts. But this is, for me, this is the easy way I like to trade this. Because it's like a nice sweet basket. So if you have one or two or whatever of the companies that say, hey, this isn't working, or they're more into the natural gas or something, this here kind of balances everything out. It's a really good way to trade. Okay, so again, just watch these key level right here. This is going to be very, very crucial, that 85.16. If you can close above all that, then we have a nice target going all the way on up. Now, again, one thing else I want to show you here is right here, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, okay? And then right here, that 85, that is basically your neckline. So if you flip this over, okay, right on top of each other, then basically that's where she's going to go, 93.69. So just think if you can get in there at that 85.16, you can make a nice 7+ points. Real nice. Okay. Plus, again, it pays a 3.5% dividend. Okay. That's what I got for you. The old big oil ETF XLE. Thanks for watching.